Hello, Sairam students. Okay, now in the last class, we already studied about conversion of decimal fractions to decimal numbers and decimal numbers to decimal fractions. So today let us continue with the chapter, and in part 5, we'll be learning about comparison of decimal numbers. That is how to compare two decimal numbers. So let us first see the steps to compare the decimal numbers. Now to compare the decimal numbers, follow the given steps. That is, first point is change unlike decimals to like decimals. Okay, which we have already studied. Then first compare the integral part. The decimal number with the greater integral part is always greater. But if the integral part is equal, then compare the 10th digit, that is after the decimal point. The decimal number with the greater 10th digit is greater. But if the integral part and the 10th digits are same, then we will compare the 100th digits. But again, if the integral part, the 10th digit and the 100th digits are same, then we will compare the 1000th digits. Okay. So let us start with an example here. First, let us learn how to compare two numbers. Now here the two decimal number is 33.15 and 33.8. So keeping in mind the steps, first we will change the unlike decimal to like decimal. Now here 33.15 has got two decimal places, but here 33.8 has got one decimal place. So 33.8 we will convert it into like decimal, so that will become 33.80. Okay, now 33.15 and 33.80. Now how to compare? The second point is, first we will compare the integral part. Now here the integral part, that is the number 33, is same in both the numbers. So we will compare the 10th digit, that is after the decimal point. Now here in the first number the 10th digit is 1 and the second number the 10th digit is 8. So 1 is smaller than 8. So you can say that 33.15 is smaller than 33.80. Okay. So first we will compare the integral part. If the integral part is same, then we will compare the number in the 10th digit. Now you already know how to compare two decimal numbers. So based on this, let us learn how to arrange the numbers in ascending and descending order. Okay. Yes, the first one is arrange the following decimal numbers in ascending order. Now here the number is 7.284, 7.14, 7.03, 7.9 and 7.015. So first step is we will change, that is, we will convert the unlike decimal to like decimal. So first in these numbers we will see which number has got maximum digit in the decimal part. So here the maximum number is 3 digit, that is this number has got 3 digit and the last number has got 3 digit decimal part. Okay. So we'll change the other decimal numbers to like decimals. So the first number will remain as it is, that is 7.284. The second number, that is 7.14, will become 7.140. So we'll make it like decimal by adding the number of zeros. Now 7.03 will become 7.030. So we will change all the decimal numbers to a 3-digit decimal part. Okay. Now 7.9 will become 7.9. Now how many numbers we need to make it into like decimal 2. So 2 decimal places more. So 7.900. And the last decimal number will remain as it is, 7.015. Okay. Now the second step what we have to follow is, we will see the number in the integral part. Now the integral part of each number is same, that is the number 7. Okay. Now the integral part is same, so we will compare the decimal part. Now in the decimal part, as we have to arrange the numbers in ascending order, it will go from smaller decimal number to bigger decimal number. So 10th part, we have got two numbers in the 10th place, that is 0 and 0. It is same. So we will compare the number in the 100th place. So in the 100th place, here it is 1 and here it is 3. Now 1 is smaller than 3. So you will write the first number, that is 7.015 is smaller than 7.030. Now this number is smaller than next number, that is 1 in the 10th part. So 7.140 again is smaller than next number, that is 2 in the 10th part. So 7.284 and the last number, that is 7.9000. So we have arranged the numbers in ascending order, that is smaller decimal number to greater decimal number. Okay. So first step is, we'll change it into like decimals. Then we will compare the integral part. If the integral part is same, then we will compare the number in the 10th digit, that is the after the decimal point. Okay. Coming to the next example. Here you have to arrange the following decimal numbers in descending order. So the number is 23.15, 22.98, 23.618, 22.045 and 23.07. So the first step is, we'll change the unlike decimals to like decimal. To change it, first we'll find the maximum number of digits in the decimal part. So which is the maximum number? That is, again here it is 3-digit decimal in the decimal part. So first we'll change the first number, that is 23.15 will become 23.15. The next number 22.98 will become 22.980. The third number will remain as it is. It is already a 3 decimal. It has got 3 decimal numbers after the decimal point. Then we have other number, that is 22.045 again will remain as it is. And the last number 23.07 will become 23.070. Okay. Now what is the second step? The second step is, we'll compare the integral and decimal part. So first let us start with the integral part. Now here, first number 23, second number is 22, third number 23, again fourth 22. Now two numbers we have got 22 and the other decimal numbers has got 23 as the integral part. So to arrange the first numbers in descending order, we'll go from bigger decimal number to smaller decimal number. So we'll take 23 as the integral part first. So in 23, 3 numbers are same, the integral part is same. So we'll compare the number in the 10th place. Now in the 10th place, here it is 1, here it is 6 and here it is 0. As we have to arrange it in descending order, we will write the bigger number first. So your bigger number will be 23.618. Okay, then second number will be 23.150. The next number will be 23.070. Now let us take the numbers with the integral part as 22. So 22.980 and 22.045. Which is greater? That is 22.980. And the last number is 22.045. So we have arranged the numbers in descending order, that is bigger decimal number to smaller decimal number. Okay. Yes. Now based on comparison of decimal numbers, exercise sums for you which you have to solve it in your maths notebook. So exercise 6.4. Arrange the following decimal numbers in ascending order. We have to arrange the numbers in ascending order. So first step is we will change the unlike decimal to like decimal. Okay. For that we'll first find out the maximum number of digits in the decimal part, that is 3 numbers. Okay. So this 3 numbers will remain as it is. We'll change only 8.62 and 8.02 to like decimal numbers. So 8.062 will remain as it is. Then 8.62 will become 8.620. Then 8.006 also will remain as it is. Then 8.02 will become 8.020. And last number will also remain as it is, that is 8.206. So now let us arrange these numbers in ascending order. Okay. Now first to compare the numbers in the integral part. Numbers in the integral part is same, that is 8. So we will compare the number in the 10th digit. Okay. Now in the 10th digit you have got 0 here, 0 here, 0 and okay, 3 numbers with 0 has the 10th part. So we will take the next number that is in the 100th part. So 6, 0 and then 2. Now as we have to arrange it in ascending order, we will take the smaller decimal number. So that is 8.006. Next number is 8.020. Next number is 8.062. Next number, now here the number that is 8 point, in the 10th part it is 6 and here in the 10th part it is 2. So which number is smaller? That is 8.206 and 8 point, last number is 620. So this is how we have arranged the decimal numbers in ascending order. So go from smaller number to bigger number. Okay. So this is how we have done it. That is, first we have changed the unlike decimal numbers to like decimals. That is 0.602 will remain as it is. 8.62 will become 8.620. 8.006 will remain as it is. 8.02 will become 8.020 and the last number again will remain as it is. Then we have compared the integral part. The integral part of each decimal number is same. So we compare the decimal part. All this you have to copy in your maths notebook. So 8.006 is smaller than 8.020, is smaller than 8.062, and 8.062 is smaller than 8.206 and 8.206 is smaller than 8.620. So while writing the numbers, we'll remove this sign and then write. So 8.006, 8.020, 8.062, 8.206 and 8.620 is the required ascending order. So we have arranged it in ascending order. Okay. Coming to the next sum, C1. Here directly I have shown you the answer. I'll just explain it. Now 50.27, 50.981, 48.06, 47.245 and 45.16. The first step is we will change the unlike decimal numbers to like decimal numbers. So what is the maximum number of digit in the decimal part? That is 3-digit number. This number C. Okay. These two numbers has got maximum numbers in the decimal part. So the other number we will change it into 3 decimal numbers. So 50.27 will become 50.270. The second number will remain as it is. Third number 48.06 will become 48.060 and 47.245 will remain as it is. And the last number, that is 45.16, will become 45.160. Now the second step is we will compare the integral part. Now to compare the integral part, just see the numbers 50, 50, 48, 47 and 45. So which is the number with the smaller integral? Number 45. So that number will write first. Then comes 47. Then comes 48. Now in these two numbers, we have got the integral number same. So when we have integral number same, we will compare the number in the 10th place. Now what is the number in the 10th place? 2 and then 9. So 2 is smaller than 9. So that means 50.270 is smaller than 50.981. Now remove the the symbol and then write the number, that is 45.160, 47.245, 48.060 and 50.270 and 50.981 is the required ascending order. Okay. Same way. Okay, now let us arrange second sum, that is let us arrange the following decimal numbers in descending order, that is from greater number to smaller decimal number. Now again here first step is to change the unlike decimal numbers to like decimals. Okay, so here all the decimal number has got two digit decimal, but here it has got only one. So we will change only the one number, that is 102.7 will become 102.70. Okay. Now we will compare the integral part. Now write the number with the greater integral part, that is 108. Here you have got 108. Two numbers with integral part is 108. Now 108.39 and 108.15. Which is greater? That is 108.39. So we will write that number first. Okay. So that will be 108. It's not visible. Okay. So 108.39. Okay. Next number is 108.15. Now let us take the next integral number with the greater integral number, that is 105. So 105.81. Now two numbers with the integral part as 102.04 and 102.7. So we will take the greater number, that is we changed it into like decimal, that is 102.70. The number in the 10th place is 7. Here the number in the 10th place is 0. So last number is 102.0. 4. So this is how we have arranged the decimal numbers in descending order. Okay, that is from greater decimal number to smaller decimal number. Yes, this is the slide where I have shown you the working. First changing it into like decimal numbers and then writing with the symbol, greater symbol, and then in the end we will just write the final answer. Okay, coming to the next sum, that is C1. Here we have to again arrange it in descending order, and the decimal numbers are 50.27, 50.981, 48.06, 47.245 and 45.16. The first thing is what we have to do is we have to find the maximum number of digits in the decimal part. Now here in these numbers, here 981 and 245, 3 decimal places, that is after the decimal point. So first thing is we will make all the other decimal numbers into like decimals. Now first one will become 50.270, second one will remain as it is, third one when we make it into like decimal it will be 48.060, again fourth one will remain as it is, and the last number will become 45.160. Now to arrange it in descending order, we will go from bigger decimal number to smaller one. So first we'll see the integral part, that is the number with the number 50. We have got two decimal numbers with the integral part as 50. So the integral number is same, so we'll see the number in the 10th place, that is after the decimal point. Now after in the 10th place, here the number is 9 and here the number is 2. Now as 9 is greater than 2, so your first number will be 50.981, which is greater than 50.270. Then from out of the other three numbers, that is 48.060, 47.245 and 45.160. Now 48 is greater, so 48.060 is greater than 47.245 is greater than 45.160. So we'll remove the sign and then write the numbers. So 50.981, 50.270, 48.060, 47.245 and 45.160 is the required descending number. So we have written the numbers from bigger decimal number to smaller decimal number. Now the next sum, that is put the correct sign, greater, smaller or equal to. Now this you can do it in the textbook itself. Now here it is say 186.02 and the next number is 186.20. Now both the numbers, first thing is here it after the decimal point, that is 2 digits. Okay, so in the second number it is only 1 digit. So suppose to make it into like decimal, if we add a 0 here, this number becomes 186.20 and this number is 186.02. Now the integral number is same, so we'll see the number in the 10th place. Now in the 10th place the number here is 0 and here the number is 2. So which is greater? The second number is greater, so we'll put a greater sign. Okay, coming to the next sum, 73.4 and 73.40. Okay, now here in the first number, again if we put a 0 and make it into like decimal, it will become 73.40 and 73.40. So you will put an is equal to sign. Okay, coming to the third one, 20.408 and 20.408, both the numbers are same, so again you will have a equal to sign here. Coming to the next sum, 9.08 and 9.8. To make it into like decimal, if we add a 0 here, so this will become 9.80. As the integral number is same, we'll see the number in the 10th place. Here it is 0 and here it is 8. So which number is greater? The second number. Okay. Now the E1 32.15 and 32.015. Now here it is maximum number of digits in the decimal part is 3. So here if we add a 0 to make it into like decimal, okay. So the first number will become 32.150 and 32.045. Integral number is same. See the number in the 10th place. Here it is 0 and here it is 1. So which number is greater? The first number is greater. Okay. And the last one, 0.07 and 0.070. So add a 0 to make it into like decimal. So both the numbers have become same. So you'll put an equal to sign. So this exercise you can do it in the textbook itself. Okay. Now based on this, home assignment for you. Arrange the decimal numbers in ascending order, the first one, and the second sum is you have to arrange the decimal numbers in descending order, which you have to do it in your maths homework part. So with this we have completed the chapter 6. So in the next class we'll start with a new chapter. Till then, thank you for today and have a good day.